Hello, my name is Jon Bernthal, and I feel extraordinarily lucky about being Conan O'Brien's friend.
That is really nice.
Yeah.
I like that. You know, I've always liked you. You came on our show a couple of times. We clicked, and I was all excited you were coming on the show, and then I suddenly had an attitude about it this morning.
An attitude?
Yeah, and I'll tell you why.
Tell me.
Because a guy who works here, Aaron Blair, we call him Blay, it's just before you're going to be here, and everyone's excited that you're coming in.
Oh, boy.
Everyone here is a big fan.
Oh, man.
And I'm excited that you're coming in.
Everybody.
No, I'm excited that you're coming in. And then Blay says, yeah, he's just amazing. He said, you know, it's weird. And he wasn't doing a joke. He said, Conan, in a lot of ways, he's your opposite. What? And I was like, what? And he went, you know, because he's so cool. And he's like a real man's man. And I was like, no, seriously. Yeah, and everyone in the room was like, yeah. He's like the alternate. And they meant it in the nicest way about you. And then I was like, shit, I think they're right.
I strongly disagree.
Listen, so I was just going to say, I was very tempted when you came in to fight you, but to wait until some moment when you were vulnerable. You know, I want to do it. I want to come at you when you don't expect it. I wanted Gorley to distract you, and I wanted to have like a large stick or something. So I was going to win in a completely and still you would have taken the broken stick out of my hand.
I don't know about that. You know what's crazy is I have these memories of doing your show, and you were it's such a horrifying thing to do those shows, you know, when you're starting out, and you were so good to me. And one time I forgot my shoes. I don't know if you have it. You probably have no memory of that, but you gave me your own personal shoes. They were way too big, and I wore them on the show. And you were so good to me. And then
you left with my fucking shoes. And ever since then, and you wear them even as the Punisher.
Right?
You were wearing my shoes, which didn't even fit the character.
They really
That's not what
didn't,
Frank Castle would wear. And I was like, why the fuck is he wearing my shoes?